Gucci shoes only with one time. Trap house looking like a lunch line. I miss that drug and the pills and getting my feelings sometime. Yeah, raised out the jungle, like pride. You can see the pain in my eyes. Earned my dub, then I tried. Everything on me fly.
What's going on, everybody? I want to thank you for coming back after that intro and not leaving. If you like what you see, please subscribe and comment. Again, my name is Carnell Tyus. You're watching Living Paralyzed. Yes, I am paralyzed. I am a paraplegic. I was actually shot in my back 2011, July 19th of 2011, and became paralyzed from the chest down. It was I can't actually remember what day of the week it was, but it was like a day before I had got into a little fight, a fist fight with someone that was walking down the street. I was young, did stupid things, regret it, and the person that I had got into an altercation with the next day had spotted me after the fight, after our little fight or whatever, and me and my cousin and a couple of my friends were just on the porch, chilling, drinking, laughing, doing our normal everything day that we do. And out of the blue, this car pulls up right in front of the it was a abandoned house, and I'm sitting on the porch. My cousin's next to me. We got people around, whatever. And then out of the blue, this car pulls up, and I see the dude that I got into a fight with. They stopped the car. He was in the passenger seat. He was actually in the passenger seat, and the driver parked in front of the house. Boy gets out. First thing he said, "What's up?" And I'm like, "What's good?" He pulled out a gun, and I'm like, "Oh shoot, this is real." Like, all right, what's up?
This is the exact location where I got shot. It was a house right here. I was sitting on the porch. I had my cousins and everybody with me, and we were doing our normal day, everyday things. We were just drinking, smoking, just chilling. And the guy pulls up in the car coming from this direction, and he actually stopped and parked right here.
My adrenaline is like just rolling, gunning, just going, because I'm like, dang, I'm lacking right now, as they say in Chicago. I'm lacking. So he points the gun at me like, "What's up?" And I'm like, I couldn't say nothing because I was scared. And the gun just went off, boom. And I'm like, oh shoot, whatever, I gotta get out of here. So I ended up hopping up, trying to run through the backyard of where I was sitting at. And I just heard another shot, like boom. And I immediately fall to the ground. Immediately. Trying to get up, couldn't move. Didn't know what was going on with me at all. At the time, I didn't know what paraplegic meant. I didn't know what paralyzed meant, paralysis, whatever. I didn't know. And the first thing in my head is like, this dude is about to finish me. So I'm on the ground, and I close my eyes like real tight, because I'm like, this dude about to finish me off. And like, I just heard a car like skirt, like a loud skirt. And like everybody like, "Oh my God, get up, man, get up!" Everybody back then, my name was Man or whatever. It wasn't Second Chance, none of that. Nobody really knew my real name. It was like everybody knew everybody by their nickname.
Yeah. What's happening, man? Tell the people who you is, man.
I'm Young Don, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Clark and shit. You know what I'm saying? From the Ave, 43rd, whatever, 44th, whatever. But yeah, I was there with my little nigga when he got popped and shit. I heard about it and shit. I was like, locked up though, for real. But that nigga LT told me and shit. LT, his brother, Deontay, came up to me, told my little nigga got shot, this and that, about nigga hit him in his back. I don't really don't know, but yeah, that definitely went down and shit though. So I'm just sitting here chilling my little nigga around now, some chicken and shit. What's going on? I ain't seen my nigga in a while. I knew that was him.
For sure, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
you be easy,
nigga,
bro.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Go, so
yeah, I'm out here just trying to do a little doc to get the word out. You know what I'm saying? For sure. How the area been, man?
All right, we're chilling, man. Same old. There's a whole bunch of new faces around here now, so everybody new around here now, so there was new niggas around here now, so it ain't the same no more.
But they like, get up. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, man, they like, when you get shot at, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. So I'm like, I can't. So they searching me trying to find out where I got shot at. It was like, oh my God, he got shot in the back. He got shot in the back right here. And I'm like, dude, I'm floating. My legs are floating. Like it feel like I'm floating. I can't, like my legs are floating. They're like, dude, your legs is like on the ground. I'm like, dude, my legs are floating. So I reach in my pocket and I tell I'm reaching for my cell phone. I tell my cousin, I'm like, shoot, like call the ambulance, like get me to the hospital or whatever. So they call the EMS. EMS shows up. They check me out. They cut all my clothes off. Try to figure out if I got shot multiple times. I'm like, no, I got shot in my back. It was just one time I got shot, but they still had to check and make sure everything was cool with me. So after that, they put me in the truck, and the EMS just keep asking me like, can you feel this? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And at the time they're doing this, they're loading me, they're giving me IVs and all this stuff in my arm. I'm like, what's going on? Like, get me to the hospital. Y'all just sitting here. Like, the EMT was not moving. I'm like, get me to the hospital, whatever. I'm panicking. And at the same time, they pumping me up with like a shitload of morphine. So I just become high as hell. Like, I was so high, but I'm panicking. Like it was like, dude, what's going on with me? I don't know what's going on. They touching my feet. They like, can you feel this? I'm like, no. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then I seen the other guy just look at the guy. He like what it looked like. Dang, like he's paralyzed. Like I said, at the time I didn't know what paralyzed meant. None of that. So we ended up driving to the hospital. Get in the emergency room. They rushed me in. It's like a room full of white jackets. It's a room full of people with white jackets on. And the people is a detective on the side of me like, what's going on? What's your name? What happened? Could you tell me what happened? I'm like, dude, like what's going on? Like what's going on? What are you talking about? It was like, the doctor's asking me like, can you feel this? I'm like, dude, no, what are you talking about? Like, and at the same time, I'm still high. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. I know I feel weird. I'm high, and my adrenaline is pumping. It was just so much going on. I can't really describe it. It was just too much. But I ended up passing out. I just passed out. Like I don't know what happened. I just passed out, and I guess they loaded me with something trying to get me in surgery or whatever. And I woke up in this room with like my family, everybody around, and I'm just high. Like I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah. The doctor came in and was like, yeah, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm alright. What's going on? And they like, you're first he was like, everything will be cool, whatever. And he like, you paralyzed or whatever. I'm like, alright. So what's that? He like, it means you won't be able to walk, and your sensation stops at a certain level. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, well, not all right, cool. I was like, all right, is like, am I gonna get all that back? He was like, it's a possibility. And I was like, what does that mean? He was like, some people can go a lifetime being paralyzed and end up confined to a wheelchair for the rest of their life. And I'm like, what?
Gucci shoes only wore one time. Trap house looking like a lunch line. I miss that drug and the pills and getting my feelings sometime, yeah.